Okay. So we have two imaginary numbers. So watch what we're going to do. We're going to watch negative 5 times 3. What is negative 5 times 3? So we're going to write negative 15. And just like x times x, we get x squared. Same thing. Imaginary times imaginary is imaginary squared. I squared. What does that mean? That means negative 15 times, well, we just wrote what I squared meant. What does, if we see an I squared, we can replace it with negative 1. So negative 15 times negative 1 equals positive 15. What questions do you have? That's all you do. So you multiply the real numbers, multiply the imaginary numbers. Yes?
But if the I squared and this is a positive?
Yeah. I squared equals negative 1. Remember? I squared equals negative 1.
Oh, yeah.
So if you see an I squared, you replace it with negative 1. So negative... So if you just see an I, then you leave it. A regular I, you can't change a regular I. The only two things you can change or you can replace is I squared. You can replace I squared with a negative 1. You can replace a square root of negative 1 with an I. That's it. If you see anything different, well, I shouldn't say if you see anything different, but we'll get to those. But like in this case, that's what you can change. Okay, let's do an example 4. Three I times 4I. So what is 3 times 4? Okay. And then I times I? Yes.
What happens if you have like
Okay. Now, anything happen to the 12? No? What does I squared mean? So this means 12 times I squared, so it's going to become 12 times 1. And 12 times negative 1 is, and that's our final answer.